Alright guys, welcome all of you to the channel guys, and if you can remember my previous analysis that we've talked about Bitcoin, the yesterday video, we expect that because of this news that has been released yesterday, because of this news, if US dollar got strong, then we could be able to see this market bearish down momentum. So as we expected, market goes down. But if this didn't happen, if US dollar got didn't strong, then we expected weak slow market sideways move. However, because of the news, bearish move, sellers got strong. So now what will happen to the market for the next couple of days and couple of hours maybe? Well, before we continue the today analysis, so those who are new to this channel and the video, these are the previous analysis and predictions that we have done in the previous analysis and videos. So if you are new, so I would recommend that then just watch my previous analysis and videos so that you can watch and learn how we predicted the market that would go down from here to here, from here to here, all these analyses, right? Well, let's get into the chart over here today. When looking at the chart over here, from here to here, this market down move, the bearish down move that has created from yesterday, sellers got a little bit strong. But currently, I am expecting some kind of a weak, rest of sellers, another rest of sellers, just like this one, right? When looking at the previous candle, this is for our time frame. So when looking at the previous candle over here, we can see some kind of a buyer's pressure over here as well. When switching to the 8-hour time frame, you can see even here, after this strong down move, buyers got a little bit pressure over here. So we could be able to expect and see some weak up move, same as the previous sideways like trend line over here, right? Market channel, right? But however, we could be able to see very slow market weak sideways up move. This is our new key level, right? This is the new key level. So if sellers got a little bit weak, then buyers will be strong. That means, weak upward move will create. But this is very temporary, right? The main sellers are still active. These are the main sellers. Sellers start that move and breaks through this strong downward move. This is the main trend line of this entire market week uptrend. So sellers managed to break through this line. That means main sellers are strong, still active. These market upward corrections are just the rest of main sellers. So this market upward move also will create just like as a rest of the sellers. That will take around 2 to 3 days, maybe even more. During this market upward move, we can get some short-term, long positions too. So now we can see this weak upward move, or otherwise we could be able to see market range just like that without going market upward move, same area range. That also indicates us that just the rest of sellers, right? However, according to the previous market data, when looking at the previous market trends, we could be able to see this will be another market upward sideways market move, like a trend line, like a channel over here, right? So that's what I can see in a higher time frames, in a larger scale. Let's have a look at the lower time frames to get some more understanding about the trend and as well what will happen for the next couple of hours today. Let's put the volume profile over here for a moment. We can see there's no much volume after this market straight down move, kind of a volume over here, but there's not much. But when looking at this market down move and as well the up move, we can see when looking at the candles, sellers got a little bit weak. After this candle, strong sellers over here, and as well the third down wave, sellers got a little bit weak. And as well, not only the sellers, buyers also got weaker on over here, right? Buyers also got weak in here, right? And as well, this is the previous down move, and this is the second down move that being creating over here. So this down move even very weak than the previous downtrend. So because of this, we could be able to see that weak sideways market move to this area that we predicted in higher time frames. So that's what I can see in the largest scale and as well as the lower time frames. And let's have a look at the currency instrument meter for a moment. Now we can see this kind of a significant move. This is kind of unusual. We have seen this many times every day in our videos. If this happens, I mean, if USD and Bitcoin, if in the same side, that something unusual, something strange is going to happen. If USD and Bitcoin in the red side means Bitcoin is gonna reverse. That means Bitcoin will create weak upward move by this evening, by this New York session. So we could be able to see that weak up move because USD and Bitcoin in the same side means that's not normally happen. What is the normal happen is when USD got weak, Bitcoin has to be strong. Currently, Bitcoin, Ethereum in same side being, we could be able to see weak up move of Bitcoin. And as well, let's have a look at the Ethereum for a moment. Over here, we can see strong down move because of that news that has been released yesterday. And now current market is kind of a weak situation. Buyers and sellers are struggling over here, which means buyers are a little bit pressuring to the upside, but very weak right now. But we can see sellers got weak around here. So if you switch into lower time frame, that we can get clear more understanding about that. Same as the Bitcoin, you can see this downtrend over here from here to here. Sellers got weak after this strong down waves. And as well, buyers also is still weak, but buyers are trying to pressuring so hard to get their positions. So in a short term form, like this is our key level, right? This area is our key level. That means buyers will try to make a kind of a bull market to this area, kind of a temporary market upward move, just like the Bitcoin. Weak, deep pullback, I mean trend line market channel pullback, upward move we could be able to see. This will be reversing area of entire strong sellers, just like that. Boom. Right? So, and we can see that once market reach these areas, but currently we can expect this weak upward move. The rest of sellers, this uptrend means not a bull market, just the rest of sellers. So that's why this upward move is getting slow, weak market. Right? So same as the Bitcoin, right? So that's what I can see in the current market situation in the Bitcoin and Ethereum. So let's see what's going to happen. I'll update with another video. Stay tuned, guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you find these videos are useful. See you again with another Bitcoin analysis.